Hi Leo, my name's Clara. I'm from Heavenly Declarations. This is your June 2020 general reading. So first of all, I'm going to start off with some mood cards just to see how the your energy is for June 2020. I'm happy to say I'm a Leo myself. Actually, I'm a Leo cusper. 24th of July, Cancer Leo cusper, but I feel more like a Leo. So I'm really intrigued to see what's going on with Leo energies. Leo energies for June 2020. How's Leo, the lion, feeling for June 2020? One more shuffle. I've pre-saged and pre-shuffled all my cards, but I have the sage burning just to make sure there's no residual negative energy surrounding myself or the cards for this Leo read. Right, let's cut the pack and let's see how Leo is feeling for June 2020. How's Leo feeling for June 2020? How's Leo feeling for June 2020? How's Leo feeling? How's Leo feeling, Spirit, for June? Thank you. Okay, so we'll take the first three cards. Okay, lovely. So Leo, at the moment, you feel like something bad might happen. You're feeling a little bit fear-based right now. Perhaps you're not knowing which direction to take on something because you're a little bit on guard and wary about a certain situation. But you're trying to look on the bright side because you do have a lot to be thankful for. So you are trying to stay positive, which is really good, and that is a classic Leo trait, actually, to have gratitude and be positive. But we're going to dive in a little bit deeper and find out why you may be feeling on guard and wary and have some fears. So we're going to use the mini tarot deck just to find out and dig a little bit deeper, Leo, to what might be going on for you right now, what might be causing us Leos some fear and to feel on guard. Right, let's find out, Leo, for June 2020. Leo, June 2020. Leo, June 2020. Right, okay. So at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Wands, which denotes of something passionate going to happen or start, a passionate offer, maybe career, love, but it's coming in quickly and it's very passionate. But let's find out why you might be fearful of this offer. What's, thank you, goodness. Oh, okay, right, so let's have a look. You have the Seven of Pentacles, so maybe you're fearful that your investments may fall apart. Maybe you've been working really hard and you're looking at your investments and you're fearing that maybe something bad might happen, especially at this crisis in the world right now. Maybe you're feeling that your financial investments are not going too well and you're fearing that something bad may happen. Maybe you're a business owner and you're worried for your future, perhaps, and you're having to investigate, and you're looking deeper into how maybe you can come out of some kind of crisis. This Page of Swords is about looking deeper into information, gathering information. So maybe you're gathering information about some investment that you've made that's made you quite fearful. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is an energy of an it's earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be, it's a very slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's a practical knight. He brings a tangible offer. So perhaps you are slowly moving and looking at your investments, which is causing you maybe some kind of fear, because maybe this offer is maybe moving too slowly, and you're fearful that your investment and your investment and your investigations into this business is not really coming to fruition as quickly as you'd like. So it's causing you some fear that you may you're worried for your investment, and you're worried that maybe it's going to come in too slowly, and you're having to stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Perhaps you have lots of people telling you that that perhaps this investment is unwise and that something bad may happen, and maybe that the investment is moving too slowly, which is causing you to look at your past investments and having to maybe re-look at how you do things, which is causing you some fear for your stability. And let's find out why you're wary and on guard. Why is Leo wary and on guard for June 2020? Why is Leo wary for June 2020? Why is Leo... Okay, thank you. So you're on guard because you have the Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles is all about holding on to something. If you can see, this person's holding on to their investments. Perhaps you're having some financial difficulties, and you're trying to hold on to your resources because you fear that something is coming in too slowly, and you're worried about your past investments, and you're having to stand your ground and withhold something. You're on guard, you're really wary, but you have the Empress energy, and this is about abundance and fertility and growth. So maybe you're worried, Leo, that and on guard because you're trying to hold on to your abundance and your past investments, and you feel maybe that this offer, it could be a financial offer, an offer that's going to help you, that it's just coming in too slowly, but you're still having to stand your ground, okay, and you're still looking at really what you can probably do, or this is a message, some form of truth that may come into you, or it's a spy card. Somebody could be looking at your investments or looking at what you're doing. But what I feel from this is that you're actually really trying to look into how you can stand your ground on your investments and withhold something so you can finally be abundant. But you're wary because you do have a lot of burdens. This is the situation has become quite burdensome for you, because perhaps this offer is taking a long time to transpire, and you're really trying to tend your past investments. As you can see, she's really nurturing them investments and having to stand her ground, or his ground, as the case may be, Leo. Let's find out why you're being grateful. Thank you. You're grateful. You have so much to be thankful for, but you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now the Ace of Swords upright, is there some truth coming in? and it is the truth. And unfortunately, when the Ace of Swords is in reverse, perhaps this truth that you thought may come in hasn't actually come in, and maybe it wasn't so truthful after all, but you're trying to be grateful and be thankful for what you do have. Let's find out more about this Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Thank you. The Ace of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a water sign knight. It's usually somebody that brings love and comfort, or maybe it's you trying to offer some love and comfort to someone after some untruth, and you're trying to be grateful and still remain positive and still move forward with love in your heart. Let's find out. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy for Leo. What's this Knight of Cups energy for Leo? What's this Knight of Cups energy for Leo? Tell me more about this Knight of Cups energy. Okay. So you have Justice in reverse. So after some untruth, you're still going to be grateful for what you do have, and you're moving forward with your emotions. Although you haven't got justice, it doesn't seem to have gone in your favor, but you're still going to move forward with care and emotion. And let's see why Justice is in reverse. Why is Justice in reverse for Leo? Why is Justice here in reverse for Leo? We'll clarify further, just to answer some further questions with another tarot deck. Thank you. Justice is in reverse because you feel you have been betrayed by somebody or a situation that didn't work out. You have 10 swords in your back. You're defeated. You've been betrayed. You've been hurt. You've been backstabbed. You feel that justice wasn't served to you because the truth didn't come through, but you're walking away, or you're riding away on your horse, and you're still going to ride away with gratitude and love in your heart, regardless of any untruth or any unjust situation that's happened to you, because it was a burden, and you're having to hold on to what you have left, and you are being on guard because you're the Empress, and you want your abundance, you want to find your happiness, you want to be fruitful, you want to grow, you want to expand, and you're waiting for this slow offer, very practical based offer to come in, but that will help you because you did invest so much in a situation, and you did stand your ground after lots of looking and investigating. So let's clarify further with the A.R. White Tarot deck, and I just want to find out what this offer is coming in and why you're feeling fearful that it's taking so long. Tell me about Leo, please. Tell me about Leo, please, for June 2020. Tell me about Leo, please, for June 2020. All the cards are slipping. Okay. Spirit, tell me about about the Knight of Pentacles, this slow offer? Okay. Right, this offer that's coming slowly. It's going to bring some kind of truth. The King of Swords is an air sign, male, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, or this could be you just standing in your truthful power, accepting the truth for what it is, standing your ground after observing, waiting for this offer to come in and wanting nothing but the truth, because you're prepared to walk away from something because you feel it may lead to something bad happening, but you're waiting for an apology, or you'd like to apology. This is a message. This is the Page of Cups. This is usually a message, an apology card. So perhaps somebody, after long investment and having to stand your ground, waiting for this offer to come in, it's very slow, and you stood your ground. You saw the truth of the matter. You walked away, and now you're waiting for an apology, perhaps from someone that caused you to feel fearful about the situation, Leo. Let's find out what's the Ten of Swords for Leo. Why are they on? Okay. You have the Queen of Wands, Leo, which is your energy. It's generally an Aries card, but it can be a Leo. So you're standing in your power after lots of burdens. You're standing your ground. You're withholding your resources back. You're on guard. You're wanting to nurture yourself and be abundant. Thank you. Wow. Wow, yes. You're standing your ground. You're withholding your resources because you are on guard after some burdens. You have double confirmation, Leo, that you're definitely withholding either your emotions or your resources from someone because they've left you on guard. Maybe somebody walked away from you after some truth. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles walked away from you because you had to stand your ground on past investments, which led you to be fearful. Right, let's find out what this betrayal was. It's this Ten of Swords energy, thank you. Okay, after the Ten of Swords, after this betrayal, you have the Nine of Wands. So you're coming out of feeling defeated. So you're now grateful. You're looking at what you do have rather than not what you have. And you're coming out of feeling guarded, although you was backstabbed. Although there was no real justice in the situation. You're still moving away forward with the emotions of love and happiness in your heart and gratitude. Although you didn't get the truth that you really wanted. But you're coming out of feeling stuck and guarded, which is really, really good. Why is the Nine of Wands here in reverse? What's Leo coming out of feeling guarded? Why is Leo coming out of feeling guarded? Why is Leo coming out of feeling guarded? Why is Leo coming out of feeling... Thank you. You're coming out feeling guarded because you have the Two of Swords. You realise that there has to be a decision that needs to be made, but you may not have made this decision just yet. Maybe you're still waiting for some truth that hasn't been told yet. Maybe you're waiting to still come out of feeling defeated and guarded. So you're still waiting to make this choice. Let's find out what this choice is. What's the Two of Swords? What's this decision that Leo needs to... Thank you. How funny. You're having to look at your investments, Leo, again, at what you've really invested in, what is important to you. This has come out twice now. So you're having to make a choice about whatever you invested in the past. Is it really worth your while? Should you walk away from this investment that you had to stand your ground on, that you waited so long for, but you walked away, and now you're having to make a choice to look again at your investment and come out from feeling guarded and stuck. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What's this energy? Thank you. Okay. So, you're going to get communication, Leo, Ace of Wands. This is quick communication. So you're going to have to make a decision after some communication regarding a choice. It could be a choice in a love relationship, a work relationship. As you can see, the Lovers is upside down. So something, you may having to make a choice of something that didn't work very well. Perhaps these past investments that didn't go in your favor. Maybe a love relationship didn't go in your favor, a work relationship didn't go in your favor. Your investments didn't go in your favor in this situation, and you did have to walk away. It caused you fear. It caused you to hold on to resources because you have a lack and it was a burden, and you just want to stand in your power and be abundant. So now you're on guard, but you want to be grateful. You are grateful that you've come out of this situation. You come out being backstabbed, lied to, betrayed, cheated, coming out of feeling guarded. You don't want to be guarded anymore. The situation wasn't just, but you're moving forwards with love and care and gratitude in your heart. You're making a choice about your investments. You're going to have communication regarding a situation that was divinely guided that didn't work out. And let's find out why is it, thank you. The Lovers in reverse is, yet again, there was some choice, some balance needed to occur, or somebody was juggling a situation and you knew this, so you walked away. It caused you to be on guard, it caused you to be fearful. Maybe you lost things along the way, money, time, maybe your home, maybe your whole way of living. But now the situation didn't work out well. It was being juggled and you ended up feeling left out in the cold. But you're grateful that it's ended. Right, so let's end this with, let's see what Spirit has advice for you. Leo, please, June 2020. What advice does Spirit have for Leo 2020? What does Leo need to make a decision about? What does Leo need to make a decision about? What investments does Leo need to look at? Spirit, what does Leo need to look at? Right. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo for June? Wow. Okay. So it looks like that you had to probably walk away from some soulmate that you invested in, and it led you to feel really fearful. The offer was coming in too slowly. You've had to stand your ground and walk away because some kind of cutting truth. You was waiting for an apology, but you've been on guard from this soulmate. You've withheld from this soulmate. It was a burden. It was a burden. You wanted abundance. And you're going to get communication from this soulmate. And you're going to have to make a choice whether to invest with this soulmate. And you're juggling the idea because there's still some untruth. Okay, and let's see what the Angel Answers deck, Oracle deck, has to say for you. What should Leo do regarding this soulmate energy? What choice should Leo make regarding this soulmate energy? What choice should Leo make regarding this soulmate energy? What should Leo do regarding this investment with this soulmate energy? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so you have within the next few months, maybe you'll get communication within the next few months from your soulmate, or this truth that you was waiting for, or this offer. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Yes, you do need to make a decision because there was juggling. Listen to your intuition. Be in your Empress power and your Queen of Wands energy, very intuitive. Listen to your intuition. When this communication from your soulmate, divine counter partnership comes in, if you believe that things will be okay and that you can make the right decision and move forwards. And there's something better. So perhaps you do need to walk away and move on in love because something was unjust and unbalanced and there is betrayal, Leo. And finally, we will get magic card, and see what will help you manifest what you need. Okay, what messages does Spirit have? Guidance does Spirit have for Leo? Thank you. Okay, so you have the Philosopher's Stone, and it says powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So where would that tie in with us, Leo? I guess that would be standing in your Empress energy and really looking at your investments. You have that twice. And being grateful for the things that you do have and the things that you can manifest in your life. So Leo, I do hope that helped you out. Please, if it did resonate with you, like, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up button. And I will see you next month. Take care, Leo. Bye.